Welcome everyone. Can you hear me? I'm not sure if this microphone's up. I want to welcome you to Mellon Elementary School for our October Terrific Kids ceremony. First off, my name is Joe Theobald. If we haven't met, I'm the new principal here, and this is Miss Linda Oliver. She's our new associate principal, I like to call her. We are here together. This is our first year. So we want to welcome you if we haven't been able to meet you. And first off, also, we want to say thank you to our families. We can't have terrific kids without terrific families. So we greatly appreciate you. We've got some people here at the school that make Terrific Kid happen, and I'd like to introduce them before we move any further. And that's Miss Cindy Tillis, who you met at the front desk when you signed in, and Miss Sharon Metters. She does a great job putting things together. So if we could just give them a quick round of applause. And also, we wouldn't have Terrific Kid if it weren't for the Kiwanis organization. So at this time, Mr. Charles Overturf would like to come up and say a few words about Terrific Kid.
Thank you, Mr. Theobald. And on behalf of my fellow members, our president, Kingsley Plimpton, and Mike Perry, and myself, we just want to take a moment to also welcome parents and maybe even some grandparents that are here to honor these young people. I see that we've got some balloons and sometimes we have flowers. It is a time of celebration because we're proud of these young people. We're proud of what they're accomplishing, whether it's through academics, whether it's through their character and their behavior, whether it's their reading program. We think it's a well-rounded program, and we're just proud of them, and we say to each one of them, just please keep up the good work. Thank you.
Okay, so before we get started, I also want to explain to you kind of how this will work. Each student will be called up. We'll get an opportunity to see them on video, and then they'll leave the stage with their packet. At the end, we're going to take a picture of all of our students, our terrific students, right up here in front, and you will be able to watch this. This will be on our Putnam County Schools YouTube channel as soon as next week, so you'll be able to watch it right there anytime. Also, if you'd like a DVD of it, you can bring a DVD to the school. We'll send it in. Mr. McDaniel will make a copy of it, and you can have that forever. So that's the explanation. Please don't check your children out right in the middle of our performance today. So if you would, just wait until the end. If you want to check them out and celebrate, please just take them up to the front office. And having said that, we need to start off with our kindergartners. So at this time, for Miss Hendricks' class, I need Mr. Gavin Mercier. Gavin is one terrific kid. He is very kind to others, and he works hard to be the best kindergartner that he can be. Gavin also works hard at being a good listener. He practices good listening skills at all times. His eyes are on the speaker, and he focuses on what is being said. Gavin always does his best and tries hard to complete every task. Gavin is kind to others and takes care not to hurt the feelings of his classmates and those around him. I love his beautiful smile, and I love him. Gavin is a joy to have in my class. Gavin Mercier, you are my terrific kid. Love, Miss Hendricks. From Miss White's class, we have Jordan Brown. I choose Jordan Brown as terrific kid for our kindergarten class because he sets such a good example for others. I can always count on Jordan to come in each morning ready to learn. And when it comes to learning, Jordan gets so excited to learn new things, and he loves to show others what he has learned. In small groups, I can always count on Jordan to be on task. When working in his group, he is always kind to the other students he is working with. If one of the students in his group needs help, Jordan is always willing to lend a helpful hand. Jordan also has such an amazing personality. Jordan is such a respectful young man. He always thinks about the other students around him. When speaking to others, he always uses his manners and kind words. One of my favorite things about Jordan is overhearing him tell his friends and others how much he loves school. It makes my heart beam to know how much Jordan loves coming to school each and every day. Just as Jordan loves coming to school, I love having him in my class. I am truly honored to say that I am Jordan's teacher. Thank you, Jordan, for setting such a great example for others, not only in our class, but also around the school. Love, Miss White. And from Miss Zetrar's class, Sean Martin. Sean was selected as a terrific kid. Sean comes into class every day ready to learn and follow procedures. He always makes good choices and decides to do the right thing, despite what anyone else may be doing. Many students look up to him because of his leadership qualities. He is kind, patient, sweet, and caring towards classmates. He is always there to lend a helping hand when it is necessary. Sean is honest and respectful. He goes out of his way to show good manners. He has truly stood out as a leader for superior behavior in my class. He gives 100% effort towards all of his schoolwork and never gives up. I am so proud to have this sweet young man as a student. Love, Miss Z. And from Miss Harden's class in first grade, we have Temari Scipio. Temari is a terrific kid. He is a quiet student that comes into the classroom and ready to learn. He is kind to other students. He always uses his manner and is polite to other students and teachers at all times. Temari tries his best to follow rules and keeps his classmates and his teacher happy. I am very pleased to have Temari as a student this year. Keep up the terrific work, Temari. Miss Harden. From Miss Reddish's class, we have Jaylen Johnson. If you look in the dictionary beside the word terrific, I'm sure you'll find a picture of Jaylen as an example. He is a young man of great character, always striving to do his best in all things. Jaylen's smile and excitement when discovering new things through reading is amazing. It gives me great joy to see his love of learning. One thing is for sure, Jaylen Johnson will do great things in his life, and he's that terrific. Love, Miss Reddish. Next we have Jacob McLeod. Jacob is a terrific kid. He is a great student and is a good example to his classmates. I appreciate how he is always engaged in what we're doing or talking about in class. Jacob is dependable, and I can always count on him to be making good choices. Jacob loves to learn and is always kind to others. I am confident that he will be successful in life because of his desire to learn, work hard, and help others. He is an asset to our class and definitely is a terrific kid. Keep up the good work, Jacob. Miss Stitt. Zamira Bartley. Zamira Bartley, come on down. You are the next terrific kid in Miss McClendon's class. Zamira, you are an awesome student that is always willing to help others as well as your teacher. You show pride in your work, and you always try to do your very best. Thank you. Your classmates are proud to have you represent them because you show Panther Cub pride in all you do. You deserve to be rewarded just because you care. Keep up the great work. Congratulations, Miss McClendon and class. Next we have Tommy Alford. Tommy was chosen terrific kid because of his incredible desire to learn. No matter what the assignment, he constantly gives 100% and does it with a smile. He is always willing to lend a helping hand to his fellow classmates and me. Tommy is kind to all in every situation and always has a cheery smile to share. He is respectful and stays on top of his schoolwork. He's an incredibly valued part of our class. He truly is an example for all of us to follow. We are so lucky to have Tommy in our class. We love you, Tommy, and I am proud to be your teacher. Miss Simmons, your second grade teacher. From Miss Dillis' class, we have Jayla Hudson. Jayla Hudson is an outstanding student and great role model to others in the classroom. When she walks in the door, she is ready to learn and get started with her day. Jayla gives 100% in everything she does. Jayla will keep trying until she gets it right. Jayla loves to help her classmates out. When she sees a classmate struggling with their work, she will step in and help the student out. She will also be a friend to the whole class. She will stand up for all her classmates. When she sees a friend having a bad day, she will cheer them up. Jaylen, I'm extremely proud of you. Keep up the hard work and keep your beautiful smile. Love, Miss Tillis. Next up, we have Yuri Hardy. Yuri Harry has been chosen by her classmates as our second grade classroom's terrific kid. Her classmates have written that Yuri will do whatever it takes to be a terrific kid. She is nice to others, cares for students, cares about their education, and respects her own time for learning. She helps whenever she can to make sure her classmates know what they are doing. Students also stated that she listens to the teacher, is good at school with her behavior, and makes positive daily choices. Yuri has also been noted as to being respectful to her teacher and following the rules and listening in class and following directions. Thank you, Yuri, for being a terrific example of a hard-working, helpful, respectful student. Your classmates have noticed that a terrific kid you really are and are happy to have you being chosen for their class. Congratulations, Yuri, and keep on modeling to show how to be a terrific kid so others will follow in your footsteps. Sincerely very proud of you, Miss Weaver, and your second grade class. Next up, we have Kamiya Miles. Kamiya was nominated as Terrific Kid because she is a terrific person. Kamiya is a very thoughtful, sweet, and caring student. During school, Kamiya participates in all activities while showing active listening. She sets such a great example for her peers. Kamiya gets along with all of the students at Mellon Elementary. What makes me most proud about Kamiya is how much growth she has shown this year. She has tried her hardest and makes an effort to pay attention in class each day. Because of this, her attitude and the efforts that she has shown in her academics, she always reaches my expectations while encouraging others. Kamiya never lets herself get discouraged in math or reading and continuously tries to get it until it's right. This contagious attitude makes her a desire to be around and a great role model for our class. It makes me proud to be Kamiya's teacher, and she is such a joy to have in class. Great job, and keep up the good work. Love, Miss Giroux. From Mr. John's class, we have Damian Gallagher. Mr. Johns writes, I am nominating Damian Gallagher for Terrific Kid. Damian is a wonderful student who not only excels in his classwork, but also in social and life skills. Damian is always willing to help another student or go out of his way to keep the classroom clean. His cheery demeanor and sense of humor can brighten anyone's day. He is always there to encourage his classmates. Mr. Johns, third grade. Next up, from Miss Miller's class, we have Leslie Algeciras. Leslie is a remarkable student. She comes to school every day prepared and eager to learn. This dedication and enthusiasm for learning is contagious. Leslie inspires others through her hard work. She is a shining example of a model student. She is a terrific kid. Keep up the great work, Miss Miller. From the fourth grade, we have Allison Wright. Allison Wright always has a smile to offer and a kind word to say to everyone. She takes ownership and responsibility for her education and is always prepared for class and well organized. Allison knows when it is time to get down to business and work hard at her studies, and she knows when it is time to relax and play. When you see Allison at Mellon Elementary, you know that she is on task and doing her very best at everything that comes her way. Allison is an amazing fourth grader and adds a special sparkle to every day. Love, Miss Blair. Next, we have Ciara Segovia. Congratulations to Ciara Segovia for being awarded October's 4th grade Terrific Kid. Ciara is a student that enters class with a smile, greets her teachers and classmates with kind words, and actively participates during instruction. Ciara gives her best effort when learning and practicing new skills and often says, "This is hard, but I think I've got it." As a classmate, Ciara is concerned for and kind to others and does not mind helping them out any way that she can. While in specials and on the Mellon campus, Ciara is respectful and responsible. She does a wonderful job showing Panther pride. 4th grade looks forward to the rest of the school year with October's Terrific Kid, Ciara Segovia. Love, Miss Cummings. Next up, we have Tarik Castor. Tarik Castor is a wonderful young man who is well behaved and ready for the lessons of the day. He is kind to others and is always willing to help. Tarik is always eager to participate in classroom discussions and puts forth his best effort in all of his assignments. He is a bright and polite student who will continue to do well. Congratulations, Tarik. You are one terrific kid. Love you. Next, we have Emma Mills from the 5th grade. Emma is a terrific kid because she gets along well with everyone. She has received many compliments from our staff since the first day of school this year. Emma is a very polite and well-mannered young lady. She loves learning and always does her best on each assignment every day. While Emma is very quiet, paying attention and concentrating on her assignment, she springs into action when it's her turn to lead her group. She speaks to her peers in a kind voice and is always ready to help her team members when needed. Emma is a member of the School Safety Patrol and goes straight to her post every morning, eager to help the younger students. She takes her job very seriously, but is also very respectful of others. Emma is a joy to have in class and always has a positive attitude. Her smile brings sunshine to our day. Thank you, Emma, for being such a great student. I am proud to have you in my class. Love, Miss Grimes. Next, we have Luis Vasquez. I nominate Luis Vasquez for Terrific Kid. Luis has continuously strived to make smart choices since the beginning of the school year, and when he makes a mistake, he owns it and apologizes. I've seen great growth in his math and his maturity since the beginning of the year. He is always willing to help and do what needs to be done to keep his team on track. I feel blessed to have him in my class, and he just needs to keep it on up. Love, Miss Hines. Next, we have Jacques Thomas. Ms. Glisson writes, "It is with great pleasure that we nominate Jacques Thomas for Terrific Kid for the month of October 2015. Jacques has truly matured over the last year and is growing into a more responsible young man. He is learning how to work through his frustrations much better and has greatly improved his behavior. We are so proud of him and how he cares for others and always wants to help when he sees a need. Lately, we have seen much more of Jacques' awesome smile, and that makes us so excited. We are proud of you, Jacques, and know that there are great things in store for your future. Keep up the good work. Love, Miss Glisson and Miss Jordan." And our last terrific kid is Miss Tiffany Scranton. month, we have a character trait here in Putnam County that we are working on, and this month is specifically responsibility. And there's not a person that I know that is more responsible than Miss Scranton. If there's a job that needs to be done, she takes it on. If there's a person who needs a pat on the back, she goes and pats. It is a little bit of everything constantly that she does, and it's not one thing, but it's 1,000 things. And what we tried to tell the students this month is that responsibility is looking around, seeing something that needs taken care of, and then just taking care of it. Don't ask why. Don't look at whose fault it was. Just take care of it. And Miss Scranton, every day, just walks around Mellon taking care of things. So today, we are presenting her with a Character Counts Award that says that she is showing outstanding leadership for demonstrating the character trait of responsibility, and it is awarded to Miss Tiffany Scranton. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you once again. Without terrific families, we don't have terrific kids. And without you showing your support today, your students won't be as successful as we know you want them to be. Thank you for coming again. Don't forget, we've got a group photograph. And then if you would like to check your students out, please do so at the front. And for our terrific grandparents, come on up. We've got our stickers right up here if you're interested in having the bumper sticker for your car as well. Thank you again and have a great day.
Changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall.
Since 1915, Kiwanis International has touched millions of lives through thousands of service programs for children around the world. When you help one child, you help the world.
Life is bigger than just one, but one can